In this stream, I will be continuing my gameplay with Scarlet Nexus Yuito for part 6. So, since the last time I streamed, which was yesterday afternoon, I believe, I've just kind of grinded out the highway section again, the Kunad Highway. So I've grinded it out a few, and I leveled up, I think, maybe 2, maybe 3, maybe even 4 times. Yeah, so now the experience is no longer as lucrative, let's call it. So then it's not worth it to grind it too many. Right now I'm at I would have to grind the whole like highway like twice basically to get one level. And I'm thinking like it's probably better just to continue the story. Also, I'm kind of stuck right now because I do want to get captured all on stream. I want all the Bond episodes captured, which we all know is just dialogue, right? So I want to get that done. And then the old SF hospital, the hospital part that's kind of creepy, but also probably has tougher enemies to grind. I would like to grind that instead of the highway now because I'm getting bored of the highway. So I think it's time to continue. I've also off stream. I've given all of the my colleagues here or my team members, the characters. I've given them all more gifts. As you can see, their stuff is getting developed, and a lot of them have leveled up their bond as well. So now I am just going to do the 2 bond episodes that are highlighted. Also, in addition, I also have 2 bond episodes in my brain message section here that I haven't done yet. So I have to do those, and then I think that might be it for this stream because I don't think that there's going to be any like major action gameplay. I don't know because the last time we did this section, we had the bond, and then after I ended the bond, we got jumped into that city portion that was taken over by the others, right? And then that was the portion where I replayed it a few times and then kept dying, and then my system even crashed, right? So I don't know if that's gonna happen after I complete the bonds here, but let's just see what happens. I'm gonna limit how long I do this stream. I don't want to make them too long either. So maybe generally around 2 hours max is what I'm leaning towards now. And again, focusing mostly on story progression. Again, I will off stream. I will do all of the grinding, side missions and stuff. I'll be honest, I don't really think that the side missions are a big deal in this game because right now they're just like the stuff that you get is lackluster, and also a lot of it is just like kind of like challenge based. It's like, oh, you just do this and like, or kill this many type of enemies with these kind of moves, and then you get whatever item. And it's not like those items are so rare that I need to do that, so far. So right now the items that they're offering, I can show you. The items that they're offering aren't even anything special. They're just like the general like stuff that you can pick up or buy, like medium jellies, like in the reward portion, like normalization tablets, which I don't even use, a blank part observation journal. You can just exchange for that. A fireproof barrier, like a waterproof barrier, a famous select alcohol set. Like this is nothing. This is, I mean, it's okay. It's not the best, but like there are other. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not like, not worried right about it right now because these won't go away either. You can always go back to do them. So anyway, so there's that. So yeah, let's get to it, shall we? It's just gonna be Bond episode. So we're just gonna do Luca, and we're going to do Gemma, and then the 2 in my brain message. So let's just do that. There are no more gifts to give. Yeah, none of them have any more gifts. I give them all already. Okay. So as per usual, I won't be talking too much while their storyline progression, but I will be here.
Luca, can I ask you something?
Yes, I will answer if I can. Oh, is it about my brother?
You mean former Major General Karin? No, not that. I wanted to ask you about yourself. We're fighting together now, so I wanted to know more about you.
About me?
Did I say something wrong?
No, I was merely surprised. People mostly ask about my brother, so I don't usually talk about myself.
Your brother is Karin, after all.
Yes, for better or worse. Most people notice him. I am frequently in his shadow. So I tend to assume people want to talk about him. I apologize.
Don't worry about it. I kind of understand how you feel. My older brother isn't like former Major General Karin, but he's known for always being an elite. And I'm me, so people are always comparing us.
Chief Kaito. True. He must be very capable to become chief of the OSF at such a young age.
It's hard having a brother that's good at everything. It makes it seem like you're bad at everything. I guess it's not like that for you. I mean, you're a Septentrion. The fact that you're just as good, if not better than your brother, is known among both the military and civilians.
Regardless of what the military or civilians think of me, I'm no match for my brother. In a lot of ways.
Huh?
So, you wanted to know about me. What exactly did you have in mind?
Yeah, right. What are your hobbies?
This is like an old-fashioned arranged marriage. Well, my hobby is exercising. Despite my looks, I enjoy honing my body. I created my own program a long time ago, and I exercise every day.
Wow, exercise. He doesn't look like he works out. He's skinny and small.
Did you just think he doesn't look like he works out?
What? No, I didn't.
Please be honest. I won't be angry.
Yeah, I did think that. I didn't know you could read minds as well as teleport.
It was written all over your face. You're not very good at lying.
Good to know.
Well, I understand why you would think that. It is very difficult for me to build muscle. However, by continuing, I am seeing gradual results. It is true that persistence pays off.
You're a hard worker.
Yes, but I enjoy exercising too. The more work you put into your muscles, the more results you will see. You should try working out. From the looks of you, I think you'd see good results. If you follow the training program I created, you'll be ripped in 6 months.
Huh? Ripped?
Tell me if there's an area you would like to train. If you want washboard abs or shoulders like melons.
Melons? I don't want to get that big. I'll let you know later.
Come to me anytime. I never expected you to be so odd, Yuito.
Huh? Really? I thought I was pretty normal.
What is normal in the OSF is not what most people call normal. It's very intriguing. I think I'm starting to understand you a little better.
Really? I'm so happy to hear you say that.
It's actually very interesting that because he looks like a little kid, but remember he's older than what he appears to be, right? And similarly, Naomi, she's older than Kasane, so the one that looks smaller is actually so in this game, I'm not sure how aging works. Then maybe there's that aspect to it too. All right, we won't do these two yet. These two are going to be at the Musubi, I think. This one's not going to be. I think this might be a battle with Kasane because every time we meet with her, she fights with us. So the team bond, I don't know if there's an episode for a team bond. I think there is, but let's just do Gemma next. Okay.
Gemma, want to go into town with me if you're free?
Is something going on?
We talked about checking out trends, remember? I looked up a lot of interesting places.
Oh, that. Okay, I did promise you after all.
Don't worry, I'm sure you'll find something you like.
I hope so.
Are you alright?
Give me a little time to gather my thoughts. That was a lot to take in.
I dragged him all over the place to show him the latest trends, but maybe I went a little overboard. Let's see. We've checked out all the new trendy spots. Was there one that caught your interest?
What was that last one? I got mobbed by a herd of giant cats inside a room.
Ah, the VR Cat Cafe. That was pretty crazy. It's apparently very popular with girls for their soothing effects.
That was supposed to be soothing? Do youngsters these days find being buried in giant cats soothing? It was more like a nightmare. And before that one, we were trapped inside a tiny room and forced to do confusing puzzles.
Right, the escape room. I thought that was pretty fun solving the riddles with vision.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, at least.
Which means you didn't. Sorry, I should have researched better.
No, I'm sorry to be complaining so much. It's not your fault. I just don't know how to enjoy them. I had no idea that amusement had changed so much. This is much different from the era I'm familiar with. To be honest, I can't keep up.
I see. I'm sorry. Maybe we can grab something to eat to salvage the day.
Alright, but what to eat? I don't really eat here that often.
They have a lot of different kinds of dishes here. What do you usually like to eat?
I'm not really very particular about my food. I guess I like gyoza if I had to choose.
Gyoza? Oh, they have some interesting looking gyoza here. A new and popular dish the chef recommends.
That's so. I don't really have a good feeling about it, but we came here to check out what's trending among the young people after all.
You don't need to force yourself.
It's okay. I've made up my mind. Let's do what we came here to do.
Thank you for waiting. Here's our restaurant's special variety gyoza platter. Please use any combination of these 10 sauces. Enjoy!
What is this? Green, yellow, red, black. Are these supposed to be gyoza?
Seems like these are the restaurant's original gyoza. Apparently, they all have different fillings.
Their shapes are just as strange as their colors. I see a round one, a square one, and this one has spikes. Is this what gyozas have come to in this day and age? I can't believe how much the food I once knew has changed.
Oh, they look weird, but they actually taste really good. Why don't you try one?
Eat this? I'm not thrilled about it, but I can't stand here and waste food. All right. You're right. This doesn't taste bad. It's not what I'm familiar with, but it's interesting.
I'm glad you like it. Yeah, they look weird, but you can't know until you eat them.
Maybe I was too wary because they seem strange. Pretty delicious.
If you can appreciate these, that means you learned how to enjoy one of the latest food trends.
Just because these gyozas happen to taste good doesn't mean I've learned to adapt to this age.
I think your ability to appreciate them is important, that you were able to get past the way they look.
You may have a point. At the end of the day, people still enjoy the same types of things, even if those things may have changed.
Yeah, exactly. I may have failed choosing good spots for you today, but I had fun checking them out together.
I wasn't able to enjoy the newest trends, but I did have fun walking around the city. I felt behind the times every time I experienced something new. Time may pass, but our true nature remains constant. Just that our perspectives may have changed. That hit the spot. Thank you for the meal.
You're finished eating already? You must have really liked those.
This might be my new favorite food. I guess trying new things isn't so bad.
Well, let's do this again sometime.
That's fine with me, but please, no more of that cat cafe. I don't dislike cats, but it's unsettling when they're that large.
Sorry about that. Okay, we won't go there again. It seems part of it was a little too much for him, but I'm glad he ended up enjoying himself overall. Gemma, have you gotten a little bigger?
Have I? My training has been going well lately.
Wow, did you have a change of heart or something?
It's a little embarrassing, but I don't want you to get better than me. You can laugh at me for being a silly old man.
Ooh, that's useful with the status negation.
I'll be there to back you up. Don't let anything get in your way. It's comforting to hear you say that.
And the instant shell break. Nice. Alrighty, so now we are all caught up in terms of their items. And then I'm gonna check this store, because this store often sometimes has like new exchangeables, but we'll see. So because I've given all of these items already, and apparently every single character can take the squash rockets. Of course, some of them have a white heart next to them, but they will display them. Whereas some of these other items, only the selected character will display them. And I've given her all of these items already. She actually has 4 items here. I've given her all of them. The soothing plant, the green curtain vine, the bundle of books, and the blank observation journal. I've given her all 4. And similarly, I've given her all of these items already. I'm not going to read them all out, but yeah, she's gotten those plus her oil already. And then for him, he got this and famous select. See, it's just repeat stuff that I would be getting from that. The sandbag, I gave him that already too. I gave him the hero figure and that went to, I think, is it Kagero? No, not Kagero, the other guy. Or maybe it is Kagero, yeah. And then like these, they all got one because they can only get one of these apparently each character once to get one expansion plugin. And then the other one, H, is the one where they can get a second plugin for all of them. So right now I gave Hanabi the second one because she's straightforward. Pyro Infusion. Okay. So now we will do the 2 that are in here. So knowing that Kasane's is probably more story progression, I'm going to do Kagero's now first.
Oh, there you are. I was beginning to think you wouldn't come. I hate killing time by myself.
So you said you wanted to talk about Tsugumi. Did something happen with her?
Oh, nothing like that. I'm just a bit concerned. I mean, that girl is kind of difficult for most people.
What do you mean, difficult?
She doesn't talk a lot, unlike me, and it takes her time to warm up to other people.
Yeah, she is pretty quiet.
I've known Tsugumi for quite a long time, and we get along just fine. I just worry whether she's getting along with everyone else. And now she's away from me in a new team, so I'm losing sleep worrying that she might be getting left out.
We wouldn't do that. I'm sure she's getting along fine with everyone.
Oh, well, if Mr. Straight as an Arrow Yuito says it, I guess I can trust you.
I kind of get the sense that he's making fun of me.
She's not like me. She's a good girl. So you take care of her. I'm counting on you, seriously.
Don't worry. You can count on me. Oh, that was kind of unexpected. I never saw him as the type to worry about other people. Sure, he's a joker, but he's actually pretty kind. That being said, I should probably ask him about it. Yeah, I think that might be best. Hey, Kagero? I have something I want to ask you. Is that okay? It's about my father, actually.
Yeah, what do you want to know?
Well, you see, the world thinks Kasane killed him, and I saw Kasane holding a knife, but I still can't get myself to come to terms with it. Do you know what actually happened?
Sorry, but I can't say anything. Maybe I will someday, but not now.
Please, he was my father.
Well then, let's say Kasane did do it. I'm sure she would have had a good, valid reason for doing so.
Fine, but I want to know that reason.
And then what? What are you gonna do? It's not something you can forgive just because you know why.
Well, yeah, but...
Let's just forget all that for now. Why don't we talk about something nicer?
Something nicer? He's just trying to change the subject. But I know he knows something.
Anyway, let me be straight. Are there any girls in the OSF you like? Anyone that you've had your eye on?
What? Where did that come from?
Don't be shy. Tell old Kagero how you really feel. Your childhood friend Hanabi, or the cool Kasane? Are you all about a cute face? Or could it be the magnanimous Kyoka?
Huh? No, I mean, I never... I guess I never really thought about it.
Okay, hold up. So you're serious? You're not just being shy? Life can be really boring without a little desire, kid.
What about you? You did seem pretty interested in Tsugumi.
Don't be an idiot. I don't think of Tsugumi like that. She and I are best friends. We understand each other. What we have is a connection of the souls. It's deeper than just a man and a woman.
So you're almost like family. I understand that kind of thing better than talking about what my type is.
You really are lame and boring. If you don't loosen up, you might just end up suffocating yourself.
Well, I've never really had any problems before.
All right, I got it. Sir Kagero will teach you how to have some real fun.
No, I'm fine.
I am a very strict teacher. It's probably best you bring an energy drink next time we meet. See ya!
But I said I didn't want to. And right when I was beginning to think he might take things seriously, turns out he really is just a joker.
Alright, that wasn't, you know, a lot of these are just very, like, just for character building, really, and literally it's for bonds. But they're kind of like, yeah, like, date. Okay, last one, Kasane.
Damn, Kasane. What is she even thinking? Ever since I met her, she's been hard to figure out. It's also weird that she looks like the person who saved me when I was young. Even talking to her face to face, it kind of feels like we're not on the same page. But she doesn't seem like she'd kill someone for no reason. I can't be sure, but I feel like she wouldn't. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, then I just have to figure out the truth on my own.
Oh, that was really short then. So this whole team bond thing, I don't know if I'm supposed to do anything for it. I don't really know. There's no like, let's see. Is there a button here for it? Sorry, bond episodes. This is just those bond episodes. Yeah, nope. Oh, I haven't been collecting these. Report success. Oh. I'm just gonna press them. I'm not gonna read them. Oh. What is this? The episode will play when you accept the reward. Will only play at the hideout. I'm not going to accept this reward, and I don't think I can. This is a DLC number 3, so I don't think I can. Acquire receipt for third. Okay, well, we'll deal with that later. That's pretty cool. Okay, so there's a long list of. Okay, so now that I got all that stuff, I'm gonna go and actually check here. And those challenges are actually hard. The VR simulation challenges, they're actually accessible by the television. Actually, the only things I care about are the actual, like, presents. Oh, this is new, this is new. Street Pups collection, but it requires a gift exchange ticket, which is a rare item. Okay, maybe we'll hold on to that for now. It has an asterisk next to it. What does that mean? What does the asterisk next to it mean? I don't really understand. But it is favored by her. Phantom Sand, Hourglass. It also needs a gift exchange ticket. So all of them are gonna get this. So, Sturdy Bone Mill. Okay, so that's kind of cool. Okay, Protein. Okay, so that's probably for Kagero or whoever. Okay. What is it? What? Gemma and Kyoka episode? What are these? I don't understand. Poster of an old... Okay. Hanami and Arashi episode? Luca and Shiden episode? Luca and Shiden... Oh. Oh, does it mean that both of them will be willing to take this item? Okay, well, because it has a star next to it, or asterisk, okay. I know that the gift exchange tickets are something rare, so let me just see what that is. Gift exchange tickets, so, see, they require, like, certain boss kills, and the item, the Gunkin parry analysis, is a very rare item, I think. Data ticket issued, originally given out for gifts, okay. So, and then what's this? Another gift exchange. See, Naomi Randall's analysis, like, you have to only get it from certain battles, so I obviously didn't beat Naomi Randall unless I got that automatically just for completing it. I don't know. So yeah, they're not easy to get, let's put it that way. And then these ones, you need a lot of those other items just to get one. So I'm going to not do those yet because I don't even know if I'm allowed to like increase their bond that significantly. But that's good to know. And then these missions are actually hard. But yeah, it's good that I got a bunch of stuff. Oh yeah, I should probably sell some if I'm near overflowing of anything. And I've decided to buy some items here instead, like because they're cheap. Because now I have a little bit of like the currency saved up for this. So okay, I'm just making sure that I don't have any items that are like overflowing almost. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, so surprisingly, that took shorter time than I thought it would. I'm gonna save here first, and then we're gonna press, depending on what happens, I'm gonna press the back to the main game thing because I'm not gonna redo the highway because I've done it too many times recently. Of course, I don't mind it if there's nothing else to do, but I'm thinking I'm gonna save now so that all that is done and behind me, and then I am now going to press the main coffee table and see if we can just continue the storyline and see if I'm thrown into a battle, then we'll see how short it can be, and if it's short, I'll do it, and if it's kind of long, I'm gonna stop because it is getting late for me. And it's the end of my weekend, so... Alright, let's see.
I've been thinking about this too much. My brain is going numb. I should get some rest.
Yuito, wake up! Wataru is on the line.
Sorry. I only meant to take a little break, but it looks like I fell asleep.
So, Wataru, what's up? Is the fact that we snuck into the old OSF hospital going to be an issue?
No. Major General Fubuki was able to take care of that for us, so that's not a problem anymore. It might not be a big deal, but I thought I should let you know about the hole in Kunad Highway.
Now that you mention it, there was something strange in the sky above Kunad Highway. I guess you could call it a hole.
So much happened after that, I'd forgotten about it. So what was it?
The government is calling it the Kunad Gate. A survey team took a look, but aside from the extremely localized gravitational anomaly, they don't know anything about it. It's just that it has similar characteristics to a black hole, so that area has been deemed off-limits.
Kunad Gate. Nothing could be seen on the other side. It was unsettling.
You might not go there, but I figured it's better to know about it than not.
That's true. Thanks for telling me about it. If you learn anything more, please let me know.
As you wish. Oh, I almost forgot. Yuito Platoon's next orders are to stay on standby, so you can hang around the hideout a little while longer.
Really? Then I think we should do just that.
Yes, that is a good idea. Knowing Fubuki, I'm sure he arranged all of this. So I think it's best to comply.
Mind if I come in?
Major General Fubuki, how did you find this place?
I told him. I thought it would be safer to talk here in the hideout rather than meet in the safe zone every time.
Thank you, Luca. I managed to sneak past their surveillance, so we should be fine for a little while.
They started monitoring you?
I told you before that I was a government dog, but I don't have to be a dog anymore, now that Karin's gone.
What do you mean?
Karin's personality didn't make him popular with the government. The top brass has been targeting him for elimination or personality rehabilitation for some time now. That's why I took on the role of being the government's puppet, directing the OSF in Karin's place.
So, does he...
He doesn't know that I had to become his monitor in order to protect him from the government. Besides, even if I told him, he'd probably just tell me to stay out of it. To be honest, I'm a little relieved. I don't have to be the government's yes-man anymore. Government surveillance will be stretched thin after Seiron's uprising. I don't plan on missing this opportunity. I should be able to bring change to this country by taking a different path from Karin.
Different path? What are you planning on doing?
This country is aggressively pursuing power research through illegal human experimentations. I have no idea why. They can get away with it because the government has complete control over information. Even the media is under the government's monitoring and influence. I want to find out why they would do this, and free this country from its corrupt system. Karin joined forces with Seiron and rebelled against the state to do the same. However, I feel that collapsing the government system from the inside is the fastest way to results.
My brother is trying to change this country from the outside, while you're trying to change it from within.
Yes. Feigning loyalty allows us opportunities to learn valuable information. We should be able to find out what the government is hiding through the city computer Arahabaki.
Please, let me help you. I want to know what my father has done, and what my brother is hiding.
Yuito, you are the commander of this platoon, and a commander's #1 responsibility is to their platoon members. If you attempt to pursue these government secrets, it will undoubtedly put your platoon members in danger. Are you fully aware of that?
Then please, remove me from command.
I can't do that because, for better or worse, there are many eyes on you. There's also the fact that your post was specifically ordered by Chief Kaito Sumeragi.
Well, if we all agree with what Commander Yuito is doing, then it doesn't matter.
Gemma.
Either way, my time with the OSF is drawing to an end. I'm getting too old. But before I leave, I want to uncover the truth. I want to know why that happened to Naomi, and why Nagi received personality rehabilitation.
I agree with Gemma. If you're going to try to uncover the government's secrets, then I would like to help. I was also subjected to this country's human experiments.
What do you mean?
My brother Karin and I received power enhancement treatments.
I had no idea.
If Yuito can't be removed from the platoon, then you can remove the platoon members instead. Any member who doesn't want to take part in this can simply be assigned to a different platoon.
Fine. I can't very well turn down your help now. However, reorganizing your platoon requires paperwork. So I will issue you an official deployment order in the meantime. Please gather intel around the Seiran area. I've heard OSF deserters are appearing around Mizuhagawa. Former OSF members sympathetic to Seiran's cause could be up to something. While you're investigating, I will take the steps necessary to reassign Hanabi and Tsugumi to a different platoon.
What? Oh.
Okay, get to it then.
Yuito, I'll stay in the platoon as the operator. I feel the same as you and Gemma. I'll help you stop the government from doing whatever they want. Thanks, Wataru.
Okay, so I'm gonna press save again because I don't want to have to have any risk of crashing and also having to redo all that. Of course, I can press skip for the dialogue though, but still, which is a nice function. Alright, we've entered phase 6 of the game now. I'm gonna go near them in case any of them highlight and turn pink with the Bond episode. I don't think they're so easy. Yeah. Okay. So then now, the old OSF hospital is still off limits, but the Mizuhagawa district is now going to probably have updated enemies, so there's that. Last time, I guess I could also redo Kikuchiba as well, but I don't really want to because I know that it's the same places over and over, but I guess I could have. I don't really know if those enemies there are actually stronger than the Kunat Highway, but that was technically right after Kunat Highway, and then I went to the hospital and then the town as well, right? So I'm not going to enter this new location. I'm just going to leave it. So what I'm going to actually do is I'm going to end the stream here. It was only, let me see here, about 40 minutes. I think we'll end it here because I'm getting tired. Also, it was a lot of storyline and it was interesting enough, so it was good enough for me. So no action happened in this stream, so I'm gonna keep it short, and then that way now at least it opens it up for me to do whatever in the next area. I won't do Mizuhagawa unless I do it on a stream, but I could, if I wanted to, I guess I could replay other things in the meantime, but I think we're okay for now to stop. So anyway, thank you for anyone who is watching this and on live or on replay. And I did post a bunch of Genshin videos earlier today, so do check those out as well. And Genshin will be having a new 2.6 patch release later this week, basically in 2 days. So there'll be more videos to come about Genshin and more stuff about that. But in addition, I'll be still playing this game because I want to wrap this game up as soon as possible so I can move on to well, I want to beat Yuito's storyline and then start Kasane's storyline and then wrap up this game altogether. I may not get 100% completion for everything, but I just want to wrap up the storyline part. And then I'm going to move on to other games in my backlog, such as Tales of Arise. So anyway, that's my plan moving forward. So, oh, hi Rishav. I was just about to sign off, but I see you're here, so hello. So we can just chat for a moment then. Yeah, but otherwise I did everything on the stream already. It was really just to quickly watch the storyline. So I didn't do anything action-packed here. Yeah. How was your weekend? Can I check the Discord? Okay. Okay, perfect. Okay, yeah. So I'll check that then. I'm gonna stop this stream and I'll check it there, and then we can chat there. All right. So thanks for joining me here, and then oh, good luck on your exams. But I will chat with you on Discord then, because I'm about to end the stream actually when you popped in. So I will see you in the next stream, but I will chat with you in Discord. Thank you.